7 residents all across the southeastern United States are grappling with the aftermath of Helene. The storm originally made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane Thursday night in Florida before turning into a tropical storm as it headed towards the Carolinas. Helene brought torrential, record-breaking rain to the North Carolina mountains. At last check, more than 578,000 people are still without power. And state officials say as of 8 p.m. tonight, there have been 10 confirmed deaths due to Helene and more than 200 people rescued since Thursday. We're getting more visuals of the devastating aftermath of Helene. WXII has aerial footage from the skies of the current conditions across Western Carolina.
Catastrophic impact to Watauga County. This will be the storm of record for many areas of this county.
The storm of record, Helene, that has left jaw-dropping images across Western Carolina. The streets of Asheville, normally bustling with people enjoying the beauties of the area, is now a maze of murky, muddy waters. It's a picture that unfortunately goes beyond Asheville to Watauga County, just 2 hours away, where emergency officials are describing the circumstances that have left many with limited water and power.
We simply can't get around. The infrastructure is very fragile at best. We still have ongoing water issues in the town limits of Boone. They're working tirelessly trying to resolve those.
The rushing waters literally washing roads away, causing mudslides like here on I-40. The infrastructure broken into pieces. Miles and miles of debris that leaves you shell-shocked. A harsh reality to what is only the beginning for cleanup.
A lot of the areas are starting to open back up from floodwaters. What's not opening up is the damage it left behind. So there's
Residents in Watauga County can use a non-emergency line when it comes to finding some information. That can be for checking a road status or information on welfare checks. That number is right here on your screen, 828-263-4178. Parts of Elkin are still underwater because of runover of the Big Elkin Creek, which flows into the Yadkin River. The city manager confirms crews spent time cleaning up 1,000 gallons of diesel fuel that leaked into the creek from a tank that got washed away. Jim Neese co-owns Riverwalk RV Park in Elkin. He says the high waters caused a muddy mess and even some picnic tables floating away. Still, Neese says the impact of Helene on his business and around the community is overwhelming.
It feels weird because I'm not that guy, and and then you see the devastation. Sorry, for the other places, and you just feel bad. You wish you could do more, but we have to fix our place too.
Our team is continuing to follow the aftermath of Helene in Rockingham County. High winds put the county under a tornado watch Friday. Our Kelly Kendall spoke to residents and shows us a visual of the damage they're dealing with.
Rockingham County was placed under tornado warning as strong, high winds came tearing through this region. It's left folks here with buildings damaged, trees downed, and for one family I spoke with, power lines left in the front yard.
And I could see the trees swaying really hard.
Micah and Daniel Haberer were watching Helene from the windows of their home when they noticed something unusual.
You heard the pop.
Power goes out, so I step outside or look outside from my window, and I notice that there's smoke going down the street.
It was Micah who figured out where that smoke was coming from. He found a fallen tree on top of a sparking power line in their neighbor's yard.
When we stepped outside, there was crackling, so you definitely hear the power going on. It snapped in two, and I wanted to make sure that, I know that the tree's wet, so it might not catch on fire, but there's always that chance that something might happen.
Micah called 911 and emergency responders came to the scene. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but the power was out.
So, we were back. I thought, we'd be out of power for days, and, they got us back on just before midnight last night.
The Haberers are still waiting for Wi-Fi, but overall, they say they're impressed.
I have a strong trust in the community that we've built.
But also just kind of gives you a respect for Mother Nature that, we think we've kind of got control over so many things, but that's one thing we don't have control over.
So far, no injuries have been reported in this area, and as the cleanup gets underway, folks like Haberer say they're very lucky. Reporting in Rockingham County, I'm Kelly Kendall, WXII 12 News.